You're listening to Criminal Cuts with Nick Collings. This is Up FM 1075.
Yes, welcome back. It is Criminal Cuts. It's what we do on Wednesday nights. Now on the phone line, got a very special guest for the very first little feature, which I'm going to call Criminal Cuts Catch-Ups, where we have a little chit-chat to somebody that is doing things on a big scale worldwide. And on the phone at the moment, all going to plan, only Jack Jones, are you there?
I'm here, mate. Good to speak to you.
Yay, finally. Now, I want to introduce you to the masses out there in Up FM land. Now, only Jack Jones, he's an up-and-coming producer living in the UK, focused on producing Electro and Fidget House, with the odd excursion into breakbeat as well. He owns and runs Dirty Red Records, which is a firm favourite of ours here on Criminal Cuts. His inspiration is to create tracks with the sole intention of shaking the dance floor. Only Jack Jones, a pleasure, buddy, to have you on Up FM, finally to get an interview from you.
I know, it's been a while.
Now, first of all, where did the name Only Jack Jones come from?
That's a bit of a geeky story, really. I don't know if you get old BBC reruns, but it's a character off Dad's Army. Do you have that over there?
I know exactly what Dad's Army is. I haven't actually seen it on TV in quite a while, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jack Jones, the butcher's on there. He's a bit of a mad character, so I've taken his name from there.
Are you a bit of a mad character yourself? Would your friends say you're a little bit mad?
Not too much, but hopefully the music is a little bit mental, so what better name to choose than that one?
Now, where did the passion for dance music in particular start coming from?
Well, it probably started out with listening to my brother's old sort of hard trance and hardcore tapes when I was growing up. Not much hope, about 7, 8 years old, listening to those kind of things. And so when I went to university as well, that's when Fidget came on the scene, proper big style. So it's a mix of those two, really.
Now, were you a bit of a raver as such back in the day? Did you go out and, and raise the roof and paint the town red?
I love a little bit of that. I mean, if you're making your dance music and releasing it, you've got to have some kind of passion from it coming from somewhere. So university was a little bit messy, but that's where you get a lot of the inspiration from.
What were you doing at university, if you don't mind me asking?
It was a music production course, actually, so all the stuff I've needed to get the label going and produce some tunes and stuff has come from there, really.
Now, how long have you been producing tunes for?
A lot longer than a lot of these newbies. I was looking back about 10 years. I've been doing it since about 15, but if you go back before, you got games on the PlayStation and stuff. I used to start doing it on that, so probably about 10, 12 years, really.
And what did you used to write back in the day? And if you listen to it now, would it be cringeworthy?
Pretty much. I've listened to some of my old tunes. There's about 50 on there, and started out on a bit of trance, really, but some of it's pretty terrible. I think I'll put some of it up on SoundCloud, actually, to an old and new.
Now, Dirty Red in particular is your record label, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Now, it's being used as an outlet for your own productions as Only Jack Jones and for other up-and-coming producers. How hard was it for you to start your own record label?
In principle, it's not that difficult, but in practice, we've had a few shocking companies that we've dealt with, but the distribution part of it, getting onto Beatport and things like that, that's all sorted through label work, so they've been a big part of that. So once you've got your distributor going, it's pretty straightforward from there, really.
And who are some of the names to look out for that are signed to the label? Because it's not just yourself that's producing the stuff on Dirty Red.
There's quite a lot of it, actually, but it's hard to pick out a couple. But Mosquito Motor, they do some great stuff. They've just released with Crux and stuff like that. But we've got Danny James from Warrington. He's doing some cracking stuff. There's a few of his tracks to come out over the next few months, so I'd watch space for him.
Monsters of Graveyards in there as well. You've got is it Exo or Enzo as well? Has been doing
some. Yeah, he's with. I mean, Mosquito Motor help out a lot with the sort of the Russian, Eastern European producers, and there's just absolutely masses of them just producing loads of great tracks. So he's like I said, he's another one. There's just all of them really on the label have been cracking so far.
Now, not all of them are based in the UK, are they? Obviously, like you just mentioned, in Europe and stuff. How do you go about communicating with these guys, or how do you find out about them?
It's just them sending demos, really. I've been quite lucky to get some cracking demos, and I try and be sort of rapid on the email and build up relationships just through email and stuff, so they're stuck with me, and just through the email and the old internet. That's how we do it.
Now, who are some of the DJs that have been supporting your music and in particular providing you with the positive feedback? There's been a couple of big names in there.
Yeah, there's just last weekend, Kissy Sellout gave us a run out on Radio 1 over here, which is pretty big. Far Too Loud have supported with some recent stuff. Your Mark Ballum, stuff like that. Not to mention we've got the Orville Traff's crew and stuff, which has been huge so far, so it's been good.
Exactly, it's been doing bloody well down here in little old NZ. It's
great stuff. I mean, the scene looks absolutely mental over there. You see to go mad for it and stuff, so it looks good.
Now, what are some of the goals for the Dirty Red record label and I guess for yourself over the coming months?
Well, it's just to keep doing what we're doing, really. People seem to be liking what we're doing, and we're competing with some pretty big labels at the moment, so I'm just going to keep riding the wave and just see where we end up, really.
Have you got any plans to come and visit us here in New Zealand?
Well, that's the thing. We are looking at it at the moment, actually. So if there's any promoters, anything out there that want to sort something out, we're looking at stuff with Shane as well, Shane Ayler.
Yep.
So it looks definitely worth doing. So if anyone wants to drop us an email or something, they can do.
Now, the running of the label and in particular signing artists is only a hobby at this stage for you. What do you do during your normal 9 to 5? Is uni 9 to 5 or do you have a job?
That's been and gone, unfortunately, now, so I can't claim to be a student anymore, but do lots of things. Web design is a bit of it as well, but through the labels we've got mastering and the odd tutorial, things like that, so it's just scraping the pennies together that way, really.
Making it all happen for you.
Yeah.
Now I've got a set of quick fire questions, pretty much one word answers. Some of them are pretty silly and some of them are serious as well. Now, apart from your Dirty Red crew, who was your favourite dance producer?
It's got to be Tim Healy for me.
Yep, Tim Healy. Was Tim Healy part of Coburn? Was that him or was that the other?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but his recent stuff's just mind-blowing, so he's got to be right up there. Crafty Cuts as well, if I can have two.
Yep, go for it. Now, what's the best thing about living in the UK?
Weather's a bit rubbish, but you can't knock the clubs and the dance scene, so that's pretty special.
Now, if the music you write was a dog, what kind of dog would it be?
God, that's a tricky one. I'll have to be a British Bulldog, a little bit gnarly, but you love them anyway.
A little bit rough on the edges, but you can't help but love it.
Yeah, that's the one. Don't look directly at them.
Now, it's 3 a.m. What food do you go for? Is it a kebab or is it the burger?
I've been down the kebab route. I've messed up plenty of t-shirts, so I've got to stick with the burgers at the moment.
So you're going for the burger. And Jack Nicholson or Jack Sparrow, being that you are only Jack Jones?
It's got to be Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. And finally, for all the people that are out there listening right now, where and when can they find more about Only Jack Jones online?
We're pretty much everywhere, SoundCloud, Facebook, but if you go to onlyjackjones.com, there's links to them all on there.
And what are some of the digital sites that they can buy the Dirty Red stuff from?
All the main stuff, Beatport, Juno, Track It Down, iTunes, or on all the major stores. You can check the stuff out on there. And if you want Dirty Red stuff, dirtyredrecords.com will take you to the website.
And you're also dabbling on the label side of stuff with a little bit of that trancey stuff as well.
Yeah, I've got Neo Red Recordings, which deals with the trance and progressive side, because obviously grew up listening to a lot of trance as well, and it's a nice balance, so there's some good stuff on the trance coming out as well.
Now, the latest release came out on Monday, and that is Only Jack Jones featuring Pippa Taylor, Play With Me. We're actually listening to it in the headphones at the moment on air. It also comes with, funny enough, an Oral Trash remix as well. It is out right now, junodownload.com and beatport.com, alongside other leading digital download stores. So go out and buy that one. Now, I've had the pleasure of getting a little bit of an upfront one, haven't I? I've got Ninny Hammer about to play. Can you tell us?
Yeah, that's a cheeky plug. Just send that one over too. Yeah, that's my latest one. That's what Kissy Sellout dropped over the weekend. So hopefully people will like this one.
How would you describe it? And for those that are unaware, because I actually had to go Google what a Ninny Hammer was. Can you explain exactly what a Ninny Hammer is?
Well, I think it's just a bit of an idiot. I was looking for something a little bit different, and I came across Ninny Hammer, and I thought, yeah, that sums up the track about right, so I'll go with that one.
And when is Ninny Hammer coming out?
It's at the remixing stage at the moment. We've got Danny James and stuff remixing it. We're looking at probably mid-August. We're looking at a release date for that one, so a little bit, yeah.
Still got a while. Well, let's go and have a little listen to that one. Only Jack Jones, thank you very much for taking the time to having a chat with us here on Up FM.
No worries, Nick. Thanks a lot, mate.
Not a problem. Just hold the line. I'll have a little chit-chat off air.
Okay.
And we're going to go play Ninny Hammer. This is Criminal Cuts, Wednesday night. My name is Nick Collings. We're about to get into Only Jack Jones. Bit of a upfront one for you. This one is Ninny Hammer.
You're not tired yet. Push. 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 You're not tired yet. You're not tired yet. You're not tired yet. Push. 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 You're not tired yet. You're not tired yet. You're not tired yet. You're not tired yet. Push. You're not tired yet. Push.
Hey all, this is Only Jack Jones from Dirty Red Records. You're listening to Criminal Cuts with our man Nick Collins, only on Up FM.
You're not tired yet. You're not tired yet.
Big tune right here. And funny enough, this is my Criminal Cuts tune of the week. This is Only Jack Jones. The track's called Ninny Hammer.
You're not tired yet.
Still a person or an idiot. Something Mr. Only Jack Jones is not. Definitely with big releases on Dirty Red Records. Pleasure having him on the phone as well. Go out and check out the Dirty Red Records stuff. Judo download at bigport.com.
You're not tired yet.